fix it up, ship it out, call the pony, rent it out. Everything I am today is really what I've been about. Athens, Georgia resident, native of LaGrange though. I don't love the peach state, but it say it ain't so. Now sir, in fact, it's quite the opposite. I'm loving y'all from Brunswick up to the metropolis. Can't forget about my Betty and the Lana got it. With the triple X's at the end of Andy's moniker. How could I run from everything that made me? Know that all the love I get appreciated greatly. Now I'm on the brink of something truly inconceivable. Bubba's international, but still he kept it regional. Trying to make my mama proud, Ricky laugh and Timmy smile. Gotta make sure Low and Duddy's next CD is in your file. And that every one of my talented associates gets what they deserve. Nothing short of that's appropriate. Yeah! Fill it up, don't appeal to us. If you're broke, do what you can, that alone is still enough. Help us out if you're rich, cause we finna pitch a. Just stop by the store and grab a pizza that a pizza this. At the end of the day, I will have no regrets. Got it done on every front and I ain't even focused yet. At the bottom of the pond, swimming with the mud cats. If you dive in, I'm fully suited for a grudge match. Spell it out, L-E-G-E-N-D. I still believe whatever goal God set for me, indeed I will achieve. In this life or in the next. Bubba finna bring it home, just tell the people send the checks. Yes, I get the mud again. I confess, I'm so happy. Nothing you can do to make me stay away. Back in the mud again. I confess, I'm so happy. Nothing you can do to make me stay away.
We're here at EA Games Field. We're glad you could join us for our first broadcast of the year. Today's matchup looks like it'll be a great battle between two very evenly matched teams as Generals get set to take on the Lions. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the game. I'm Al Michaels. With me, as always, is John Madden.
You know, safeties are usually the last line of defense on the field. So when you have a guy like this back there as a coach, you feel pretty good knowing your defense won't give up many big plays. You also like knowing that he can line up in the box and act as another linebacker to stop the run.
Former first-rounder from Tennessee. Should see a lot of action to help give his offense a more balanced attack. The only way they're going to be successful against that defense is to keep them honest with a running game. It's definitely going to be a game of X's and O's and who has the better game plan.
Look at them down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. Heck, they're already hitting each other.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Well, the teams are out on the field, the crowd in full throat as we get this new season started with the kickoff. will go back to the play on the field. Number 6 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 18 back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. He decides not to return this one. No return this time, and the offense heads out on the field, taking over at the 20. Tosses it out to the left. Stewart wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Harrington starts out of the shotgun with the pass. A display of great hands on that catch.
That receiver has all the tools.
The Lions appear to have a big advantage on the defensive side of the ball, John. So what about the other guys? What are they going to try to do offensively?
I'd expect to see them keep them off balance. You know, some draws, some reverses, some screens, things like that that are designed to take away their pursuit and aggressiveness.
4th down, upcoming after that incomplete pass. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 38. The backs are lined up in an I. Jones sees something in the defense. With the carry. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 4. Ball on the 44-yard line. We'll see. Set.
Hands it off again. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
On the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down with 3 to go. Ball on their own 45. Scrambling. He doesn't want to take the big hit.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a 3rd down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big 1st down.
Dropping back, pressure coming. He surveys the field, buying time. Going for 6. Incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Good defense down near the goal line.
The defensive coordinator believes in the bend but don't break philosophy. They'll give up some yardage in the middle of the field, but when they get down near the goal line, they really turn it on and make big plays like that.
He sees something in the defense. They give it to the halfback. The defender brings him down at the 42.
41.
Number 41. We're stuck on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
It's the toss to the left. They're running the reverse. And a pickup of about 2.
With the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
This will be a long one, about a 57-yard attempt here. It's the kickoff. A booming kick, and it's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Booming kick downfield. Stiff arm there. Their last drive ended with a 3 and out as the offense comes out onto the field again. Let's get back to the play on the field. Looking for room. Running back picks up about 7 yards. So they need about 3 here. Ball on their own 25. The defense is going to play this one very tight. Pressure. He's taken down in the backfield by number 97. Tenacious pass rush on that play, John.
Yeah, that's for sure. These guys can really get after the quarterback.
The Lions using motion. Under pressure. Incomplete pass. Trying to convert through the air, but the pass was off the mark. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. This one sets up nicely. It could be big. The 40. Flag down. Room to run. Touchdown, Generals. And welcome back.
Penalty, first down.
Ball right around midfield. Jones sends it. Hand off to the tailback. Number 41 didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Closing in, rolling right. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
That pass was thrown with so much velocity on it that the receiver never caught up with it.
And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on the 47-yard line. Going to the right. They'll get it again. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse, and it went south.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Generals call a timeout. That's their first. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. The backs are lined up in an I. Pressure coming. It's rid of it. And the catch is made. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Harrington sends a man in motion. Stewart. He goes down at the 44. Only a yard by the halfback. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Man in motion.
Get in there.
Stewart. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
Stewart. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. He overthrew the target.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
Jet will try to have this one stop inside the 10. Here's the kick. No return here. Back it comes to the 20. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. Jones gets set. They give it to the halfback. Just about a yard in the run.
1 yard gain on the play.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
Dropping back, under pressure. He surveys the field, gets the pass off. Right in stride. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anyway.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. So we've reached the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one underway with Generals ahead of the Lions 3-0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 36. Another run. Edwards got very good penetration there. Great read by the defensive line there, John. They knew exactly what was coming.
And knowing what they like to do out there comes from lots of film study and preparation. When you know what a team likes to call in certain situations, 3rd and long, 2nd and short, it really gives you an edge on defense.
Dropping back, closing in. He surveys the field, trying to buy some time. He'll run this one. The 40, the 50. He shakes the defender. Puts him on the ground. Generals recovering. So they get a second chance.
That ball just took a lucky bounce right back to the offense.
Detroit comes out in their nickel package. Looking for a receiver. He's going for it all. Incomplete pass. The receiver might have had his step, but the ball sailed.
He's got a strong arm. Sometimes he'll let a pass get away from him a little bit, and you'll see him overthrow it just like that one.
He'll go from the I formation. Good pickup of about 6.
With the carry. 3rd and 4. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Dropping back, pressure coming, gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. Good read by the quarterback, but the receiver couldn't gain control.
Yeah, if you drop those 3rd down passes, you're going to have a lonely flight home.
Number 6 heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. And it's up. And so the kick goes wide right. No good. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 37.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hand it off. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry. Sets up. Gets the toss to the right. Stewart was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Gets rid of it. Great pass. They couldn't get the ball past the 1st down marker.
I don't know why the receiver would break off that route and make the catch short of the 1st down. Maybe he thought that he'd be able to do more with it after he caught it.
So bring it out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 17-yard line. Only one man back.
The drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Crosses it out to the right. They'll try the reverse. The 30. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 39. He did a good job running through the defense on that play, dodging them along the way.
He really did. He blew past the line into the secondary and picked up the 1st down.
And back to the tailback. Ellis created problems in the backfield on that play. Number 41 couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding.
So let's pick up the action. The Lions come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Drops back. So the quarterback keeper is the call, and the defense sniffed it out perfectly. They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Ball on their own 38. Looking for an option. Rolling out to his right. Scrambling. Pressure. Brings it down, looking to run.
Number 11. Carried. 9-yard gain on the play.
To line up for what will be his second punt of the game. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. The backs are lined up in an eye. Harring with a man in motion. Under pressure. Throws it. And he makes the grab. Rick ran a nice route on that pass play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Come on, D-Up!
Handed off to the back. About a 1-yard loss.
On the carry.
About 4 to go. Ball on their own 47. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep three things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep defense resting on the sideline.
This will be his fourth punt of the day. Here's the kick. Signals for a fair catch.
Holding on the receiving team.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 7. He gets the carry. Loss of about 1.
The defense will probably try and shoot the gap for their linebackers, hoping to blow this play up in the backfield, which could mean 2 points.
Second and 12. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Jones sets up. Closing in. Scrambling. Looking deep to the right. This one falls incomplete.
The defense can't get sloppy out there and miss tackles and let them get a first down. They might get the ball back and have a shot at some points before halftime.
Surveying the field. Takes off. He's to the 10. Just won't go down. Very effective running right there to pick up the first down.
And that's what can happen when you lose containment on the quarterback. You have to keep your eyes on him. You have to keep leverage and watch him. Don't turn your back on him. He's going to take off on the field like he just did right there.
Rolling right. Launches this one to the right. Incomplete.
The pass falls incomplete.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles. They're going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Number 41. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
It'll be a big play if the defense can hold him here. They need to be careful not to be out of position or they'll end up giving him a first down.
Third and 4. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Got it, you got it. Hit the ball. Set.
Stepping up, looking downfield, scrambling around. With the throw, he's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're getting a lot of different looks on this drive. And the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes. The coverage team needs to play more disciplined on this punt, because you don't want to give the other team any momentum going into half. They have to stay in their lanes.
Andy waves for the fair catch. This one goes out of bounds.
They need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 27. Tosses it left. Stewart. Lost about a yard.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Lose it. Come on, get up.
The 30. Loses one tackle. The 40. Excellent execution on the counter, John.
Yeah, he made some moves and broke free. And one of the things he does best is use his blocks downfield. He's very patient, and he waits for his blockers to engage. Then he cuts off their hip for a big gain.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43.
Give it all you
The
got.
Lions line up in the shotgun.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Throwing. Drops the interception. Harrington will work out of the shotgun.
We'll see. Stay guys.
Dropping back with the throw. The defender's got it. A lot of space in front of him. At the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, General. They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Back to the field. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Good distance. From the 7. The 30. Generals will start the drive from the 39-yard line.
41 on the return.
They'll go from the I formation.
They'll start the drive at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
Get out, Zach.
Passing on 1st down. Pressure coming. This one falls incomplete. He was running free in the secondary, but couldn't get possession.
You got to wonder what happened. It looked like a pretty good throw, but it bounced right off his hand. One thing's for sure, you don't often get that wide open.
And off to the tailback. It's on the ground. Generals, hold on. They got that one back.
They just dodged a bullet on that one. Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball, because they might not be so lucky the next time.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Run. Zach.
He's looking. Pressure. Scrambling. The receiver breaks free. He's going deep.
A
This pass is incomplete. A breakdown in coverage that the offense is unable to take advantage of.
That was another play where he started running before he had possession of the ball. You got to make the catch before you start thinking about what you're going to do with it.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
First and 10. Ball on their own 17.
Set. Hit him low.
Dropping back. Under pressure with the throw. He got his hands on it, but the pass falls incomplete.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it.
Drops back, closing in. Throwing. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, he just bounced off his hand.
Generals come out in a nickel pack. Slings it across the middle. And he's tackled at the 31.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive up. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Come on, partner.
Man in motion. About a 2-yard gain here. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 34.
Second and 8. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Snake eyes.
Pressure coming with the pass. Incomplete. Number 20 just made a great defensive play.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Yep, now, Cowboy. Set.
Tosses it out to the left. He's taken down in the backfield.
34.
That play wasn't going anywhere except backward.
I'll tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down. Because he's trying to make something happen, it's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
Jet lines up in the backfield for the punt. Number 82 sets up, waiting for the punt. Fair catch called for.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 36. Jones sets up. Hand off to the tailback. And the halfback picks up about 3.
2-yard gain on the play.
Detroit comes out in their nickel pack.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure. Steps up. Scrambling around. Gets the pass off. He's on the run. The 40. Great play there by number 41.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Set.
They'll pass on first down. Under pressure, looking for an option. With the throw, broken up.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. Does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Again with the run. Minimal gain there, and it looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays. Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The defense really bears down on third down.
Looking for a receiver. Quarterback goes the wrong way here.
Yeah, when you drop back the pass and you feel the rush coming, the best option is to step up in the pocket and let the defenders go by you. And then if it isn't there, you roll to the outside. But you never, ever, ever go backwards.
He needs good distance on this one. Long enough, but it's wide left.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Take him out. Stay out. Bust the spread.
Man in motion.
Snake eye.
Hand off to the tailback. That's a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 46-yard line. Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside. Harrington gets set. Pickup of 6 on the counter. The Lions line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Generals call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Hold the line. Fire out.
Tightening up the coverage along the outside.
3rd and inches.
With the pass. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Generals grab the live ball.
That block was all about timing. The line did a great job, and that kid just jumped up and blocked it with his big old mitt.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Calling an audible. Number 41. Number 41 couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Calling an audible now.
16. 94. Cowboy.
Looking for an option. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Tough break for the offense. He just couldn't bring that pass in.
The quarterback did a great job of getting some air under that pass, hitting his guy right in the hand. It just looked like he might have lost a little focus as he tried to bring that pass in.
Steps up into the pocket.
Number 11. About a 7-yard gain on the play.
This will be a long one, about a 57-yard attempt here. This one will need to be perfect. Not quite far enough, and the kick is no good. They line up in the I formation. Rogers goes in motion. Throwing on first down. Closing in with the pass. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Fire out.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Pressure coming. He goes to the left side. That short pass incomplete brings up a 3rd down play.
Intended receiver on the play.
The Lions line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far.
Sideline to sideline. Lose it.
Gets the pass off with the catch. Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense.
Schleswig moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Pressure, throws it. This pass is incomplete. That short pattern ends up with an incompletion.
A lot of teams use their short passing game like a running game. Lots of short, high-percentage passes that allows them to keep possession while moving the ball down the field. Sometimes those short passes can turn into a big game. But as a receiver on a short pattern or outlet route, you have to stay disciplined and make the catch before you try and create extra yardage.
Gain of 10 on the
10-yard gain that time. 5 yards to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Harrington sets up. Flag down.
Dead ball.
Backus came out of the stance a little early on that play.
That guy went into his block a little early. Looks like the defense really has them on their heels today.
Harrington with split backs. The Lions using motion. With the throw, nearly intercepted. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. I mean, you don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
He'll try to pin them inside the 10. Here's the punt. And this will be a touchback. The quarterback is back in the shotgun. Throwing on first down. Looking for an option. Scrambling. Throws it. It's picked off by the lineman. He has a throw. Stiff arm the defender to the ground. He's inside the 10. He was under heavy pressure as he let it go.
Right there, the quarterback was just trying to get rid of the ball. He ended up making a bad throw.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Dropping back to pass on first down. Under pressure, and it's complete. After holding in that pass, he now has 3 in the game. 2nd and about 1. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with Generals ahead of the Lions 10-0. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. The backs are lined up in an I. Using motion. Closing in. Throwing. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
Linebacker shifting.
Get at him.
Pressure coming with the throw.
The pass falls incomplete.
The catch was made out of bounds.
And the only call there that could really save you is a situation if the official determines that you would have come down in bounds, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen there.
The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. Give it to the halfback. Stiff arm to the ground. Stewart couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
The defense is going to play this one very tight. The Lions line up in the shotgun. Picked off in the end zone. Big play there, coming away with the interception in the end zone.
That's a heck of a job by the defense to take away a possible score.
It's 1st and 10. Passing on first down. Buying time. He's going to run. He's on the run. The 30, the 40, the 40. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 24. He's one of the most exciting players in the league.
You know, you can't let...
And we're back. 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
First and 10.
To carry it. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
Number 41, the lone back. Crochet drags the ball carrier down behind the line. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Jones sets up. Pressure, looking downfield for the end zone. The pass ball is incomplete.
That's interference. On the offense.
Number 6 will come in looking to try the field goal. The kick is up. And so that kick is good. That kick goes right through the uprights as he adds another 3 to the score. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. He gets the kick away. Penalty marker down on the field. The return team will head back to the sideline.
Yeah, the return team loves it when that happens.
Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Runs over the tackle. They'll bring him down at the 50. Good looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. Stewart didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to throw them offside.
With the pass, this pass is incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
So it's 3rd down and long. Ball on their own 49.
We'll see. Yep, now.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. The blocking broke down on that play, allowing the defender to get to the quarterback as he was releasing the ball.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Throws it, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 48. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
Yeah, but now you almost have to try for it. When you talk about 4th down situations, this is what you're talking about. Of course, now they give the ball back, and you talk about failed 4th down conversion.
The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
8 to go. Tosses it it right. He gets the call in the reverse. The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
About 2 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. It's intercepted. Walker demonstrated great ability there.
The defense had everything covered up pretty well there. I'm not surprised that this one was a turnover.
To carry it, number 59 with the stop at the 32. About a 2-yard gain here. Generals come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Get the ball. Drop back. Drop. Here comes the heat.
Pressure coming. Moves it over the middle. That'll move the chains, Sean.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
1st and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. About a 4-yard gain there. The Lions line up in the shotgun.
Come on, partner.
With the pass, he turned, he has it. Good job of bringing the pass over.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that 2nd and 3rd gear.
Pressure. He hits his receiver. Harrington with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
We got nothing.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Guns it to the right side. And he hits his target.
Brady.
And it'll be 2nd and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you got 2nd and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on 3rd, and you still only get a yard or 2 for the 1st down.
Throwing left. Stewart did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yep, the quarterback lobbed it in there and let his receiver do the hard work. When you're down by this much, the offense doesn't want to be facing too many 3rd and 4th down, because that means they're taking too much time. They should be getting first for every 1 or 2 downs if they want to have a chance at this thing.
Harrington gets set. Hakeem in motion.
Come on, gee up.
Drops back under pressure. Throwing. Touchdown, Lions. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. The Lions are attempting to come back from this deficit.
This game isn't over.
Hansen trying for the onside kick. The onside kick is off. From the 41. Generals will start the drive from the 41. This one is just about in the books.
Set.
Number 41. The Lions call a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play.
Eagle way. Set.
Number 41. Number 41 couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense. I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
3-16.
Maybe a yard in that kind of play, no more. And so the offense gets 1 more shot to see what they can do here with the time remaining. This will be a long one, about a 57-yard attempt here. The kick is up. And he bangs it through again. His third successful field goal attempt. Here's the kickoff team. He got all of that one. Number 18 opts not to take it out. The defense is trying to force a turnover, which will put an end to this game right now, giving some cushion on the outside. The Lions line up in the shotgun. Into the air on first down. The pass is picked off. Runs through the tackle. Touchdown, General. Number 50 made a great read and came up with the interception.
The quarterback seemed to rush that one a little.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 18 back to return.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. The last time the offense had the ball, they gave it away on an interception. Let's see what happens this time down the field. It's 1st and 10. Harrington sets up.
90 ball.
Closing in. It's going the other way. The quarterback gets dragged down. Touchdown, General. Number 50 did his homework, and it showed there.
That may have just been a case of miscommunication. Nothing seemed to go right there.
Number 6 comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. He downs it in the end zone. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. Passing on first down. Gets rid of it, almost picked off. They have to move him down quickly here on 2nd down. So it's 2nd and 10. Harrington sets up with the throw. Almost got it. He couldn't come up with the interception.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Man in motion. Drops back. Pressure coming. They were able to make it past the first down marker on that play.
And the receiver did a good job of maintaining body control to jump up and grab it.
And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle. He'll stop the clock with a spike.
Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chain while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
The defense making some adjustments. Pressure, gets rid of it, off target, but he gets it. They'll head right back to the line.
5-yard gain on the play.
They got nothing.
The Lions call a timeout. That's their third and final timeout. 3rd and 4. Ball on their own 38.
Get in there, Ron. Stay up.
6th play of this drive. The Lions using motion. Drops back, under pressure, with the throw. Intercepted. So the defense combines an excellent pass rush with good coverage, and it becomes a turnover.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
With the defense not having all of its timeouts, they'll probably come out and take a knee here on first down. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Cross play to the left, trying to catch them over pursuing. The Lions recover it.
That's the end of the game. The final score is the Detroit 7.
This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.
country livers a sense. Man, I'ma cop me a cat and say that with a Benz. 20-inch rims. I can't leave the vertical grill back at the ranch. Got a fat farm of cows and a whole lot of land. 20 acres to my name, son, and big booty.
Meanwhile, up in the D where they hollow it up, though, and thugs blow. In the park when the club closed in Milwaukee. The beast is petrol, off in DC. The streets is ghetto, let's roll to Cali where they the best. And drive cars so big you can't reach the Pinto. Never had a glass of purple juice for breakfast until I took my to Houston Tech country. Been all around the globe from Monday to Sunday. Y'all the same boat we see in Kentucky. It must mean y'all. Been all around the globe from Monday to Sunday. Y'all the same boat we see in Kentucky. It must mean Japan, they was smoking Jones, New Orleans, went for the Cajun, winded up staying in Kentucky. It was in Miami, they would rap my off of NYC at the basement. Hit VA where they do nothing but Carolina, Indiana, Alabama, Savannah, Boston, Denver, and all